My name is Wanis.
My name is Rezwan.
My name is Yusri.
My name is Farah.
Today we are going to talk Bitcoin arbitrage.
So let's watch and enjoy our video.
Okay, so what is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency and a reward payment system. So the network is peer-to-peer and the transaction takes place between the user directly through the use of cryptography without an intermediary. So how does the transaction work? Firstly, you have to change your currency into Bitcoin. Transaction occur when both public key and private key come together into block or ledger. So the public key belongs to the merchant and the private key belongs to the user. So briefly, Bitcoin transaction is just like when you use physical currency, except it doesn't involve physical currency.
Hi. Arbitrage is the practice of taking advantage of a price difference between two or more markets. Okay, what is Bitcoin arbitrage? Bitcoins are bought and sold on many different exchanges and sometimes at many different markets. Okay. Let's say you bought the Bitcoins at the platform A on US $500 and then you sold at the platform B at your US $500.89. Then you can make profit by arbitrage on 89 cents.
Hi, so we move on to the advantage and disadvantage of arbitrage in Bitcoin. So the first advantage is the risk element is net to nil or zero. For example, if a multinational company is listed in the stock market of New York and London, so they would sell stock in New York market and buy the same stock in London, and thus the company be able to make a risk less profit, which with the exchange rate is much more cheaper. So the next one is arbitrage help in keeping the price of security across the market more or less the same. For example, it help in better price discovery of an asset and also put an end to price variance in security across the various markets. So the last advantage of arbitrage in Bitcoin is it helps in making the financial market more efficient. If there are no arbitrage, so the stock market will be trading at different prices at different places. So it will lead to the speculation by few individuals, which would damage the investor confidence in stock market. So we move on to the next part, which is disadvantage of arbitrage in Bitcoin. So the first disadvantage is many individuals only take into account about the price aspect. They are ignoring the transaction costs and the tax associated with the buying and selling of asset, which in return, it will result in wrong estimation of profit and even it may lead to a big loss. So in the real life, there are not many arbitrage opportunity, and even the habit, they are made in order to make a lot of profit. We need to invest in new technology, in latest technology in order to take position quickly and also expertise to make such transaction with only people processes.
Bitcoin is legal to some countries like United States, Sweden, South Korea, Canada, United Kingdom and also Australia. US Treasury classify Bitcoin as convertible decentralized virtual currency. In Sweden, the first Bitcoin ATM presented by Swedish company in Europe. You also can buy few things in South Korea with Bitcoin. There are some countries ban Bitcoin like Taiwan, China, Vietnam and Russia.